Have you ever wondered why your furry friend might be scratching so much, even after routine tick and flea treatments? Well, the answer isn't always as simple as it seems. Our pets can experience itchiness for various reasons, and to effectively tackle it, we need to take a multimodal and holistic approach. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Cause and Effect podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Carra, a veterinarian with a true commitment to enhancing the well-being of our four-legged friends. Today we confront a prevalent and often frustrating dilemma, pruritus, or itching of the skin. If you've ever observed your cherished companion incessantly scratching, gnawing, or licking their fur, you are undoubtedly aware of the distress that this can cause. Let me see if I can help. We are here to illuminate the issue and delve into the approach to address this. So, are you prepared to unravel the complexity of itchy skin? Let's get started. Let's look at some of the reasons why your precious pets may be scratching non-stop. First and foremost, the management of itchy skin involves understanding environmental factors. When we talk about the environment, we're talking about your pet's surroundings. They can be surrounded by potential allergens, and these can trigger relentless itching. It's not just about flea infestations. Common household culprits include house dust mites, pollens, even mold. These allergens can infiltrate our homes, leading to constant discomfort for our furry friends. As hay fever sufferers are aware, this is much worse at particular times of year and can be said to be seasonal. To manage this, pet owners should consider implementing strategies to minimize allergen exposure. I would advise you to regularly clean and vacuum your living spaces. Wash your pet's bedding in hot water and invest in HEPA filters for your home. These steps can really reduce the allergen load and provide relief you and your pets need. Another factor to consider within your holistic pruritus management strategy should be your dog's skincare. Let's touch on the significance of skincare hygiene in managing your dog's coat. Regular bathing plays a pivotal role in managing the surface allergens that may contribute to your pet's itching. However, it's crucial to choose the right shampoos, ones that have been formulated for pets with the correct pH. Your dog's pH is very different to your own, which is why you should never use human shampoo on them. I highly recommend opting for hypoallergenic shampoos that are specifically made to soothe sensitive skin. These shampoos often contain gentle, moisturizing ingredients that can alleviate itchiness and promote skin health. When bathing your pet, you should be thorough but gentle. Avoid overbathing them, as excessive washing can strip the skin of natural oils and exacerbate the problem. Some shampoos require contact time of 10 minutes. I've personally found that applying the shampoo and then letting them run around in the garden means that they'll get the full contact time required, rather than getting up to 5 minutes and then just giving up. Another angle to address is pruritus that originates from your pet's diet. So pruritus, or itchy skin, can sometimes be linked to dietary allergens or deficiencies, and addressing this aspect is essential to our holistic approach. Hypoallergenic diets, which contain novel protein sources or hydrolyzed proteins, can be game changers for our pets with food sensitivities. Also look for diets rich in omega-3 and 6, which plays a significant role in maintaining a shiny coat and promoting skin health. Novel proteins are those your pets haven't been exposed to before, reducing the likelihood of an allergic reaction. Hydrolyzed proteins are proteins which are broken down into smaller, less allergenic fragments. Always consult your veterinarian to determine the best dietary approach for your pet. Transitioning to an appropriate diet can take time, but the benefits for your pet's skin and overall well-being can be remarkable. Don't forget, these diets have to be strictly adhered to. It makes no sense to waste time and money on them and then let them snack on treats that contain the very allergens that they're allergic to. So now that we've talked about diet, I'd like to touch on another pruritus trigger, and it has to do with UV exposure. It may surprise you to learn that UV light can act as a catalyst for some of these itchy skin problems. While sunlight is great for our pets, excessive UV exposure can worsen a skin condition, particularly in pets with conditions like atopic dermatitis. If you'd like to protect your pet, it's wise to limit their sun exposure during peak UV hours. Shade and protective clothing can be beneficial, especially for pets with light-colored hair or exposed skin. In addition to this, pet-safe sunscreens can provide extra layers of protection. I cannot overemphasize this point enough. Always consult with your vet before applying any products to your pet's skin to ensure safety and effectiveness. Now for a very common trigger of pruritus, let's talk about tick and flea treatment, as well as the impact of flea allergic dermatitis on our pet's health. Flea allergic dermatitis is one of the most common skin issues in our pets and is caused by an allergic reaction to flea bites. I'd like to focus on some key points about flea allergic dermatitis and its impact. Pets with flea allergic dermatitis are hypersensitive to the saliva of fleas. When they are bitten by fleas, even a single bite can trigger an intense allergic reaction. Another point to consider is that the symptoms of flea allergic dermatitis can vary, but often includes intense itching, hair loss, redness, and skin inflammation, particularly around the base of the tail, the back, and the hindquarters. You'll see your pet scratching, biting, or licking excessively to relieve the itching. This constant scratching and biting can lead to open sores and secondary bacterial or fungal infections, so it's imperative that you keep this in check. While specific statistics may be by region or over time, it's estimated that flea allergic dermatitis is a leading cause of skin issues in dogs and cats. The prevalence of flea allergic dermatitis highlights the importance of effective flea control and prevention. Ticks and fleas are common external parasites and can cause various health issues in dogs and cats, particularly skin problems, and it's crucial for owners to take preventative measures and use appropriate treatments to protect their pets from these parasites. With this in mind, let's consider some of the vital tick and flea preventative steps for dogs and cats. Preventative medications. When looking at preventative medications, there are several types of medications available to protect our pets from ticks and fleas. These medications come in various forms, including topical treatments, oral medications, and collars. Considering the variety of options available, it's worth consulting with your vet to determine the best option for your dogs or cats based on their specific needs and any potential sensitivities or toxicities. Regular application. Tick and flea preventative medications often require regular application or administration, typically on a monthly basis. Consistency is essential to ensure continuous protection, year-round protection. On top of continuous applications, you should also keep in mind that year-round protection is required for your precious pet. In many regions, ticks and fleas can be active throughout the year, so it's advisable to provide annual protection rather than only during peak seasons. To sum it up, tick and flea treatment is essential to protect our pets from external parasites, which can cause various health issues, including flea allergic dermatitis. Flea allergic dermatitis is a common condition in dogs and cats triggered by an allergic reaction to flea saliva and can result in severe itching and skin problems. Having covered pruritus triggers, we can move our focus to the use of home remedies. It is common for pet owners to add olive oil or coconut oil to their dog's diet, or directly to the skin in the hopes of improving their condition. While it's clear to understand the reasoning of using oil to combat dry skin, I would recommend your efforts are better spent on feeding your dog a quality protein-fueled diet. Proteins underlie many important bodily functions that relate to skin health, so options like good quality veterinary-grade diets would be of more help to your itching dog. Handling pruritus on your own, however, could also prolong your pet's discomfort, but I know that it is expensive for many pet owners to see a vet, and they'd rather go and see them if they really have to. So you want to know when you should see your vet. A little scratching here and there is often harmless. However, non-stop scratching that leads to changes in your dog or cat's typical routine and accompanies hair loss, redness, and a bad smell or sores can indicate that you should seek professional help. That's it for our discussion on itchy skin in dogs and cats. Our journey today has been an exploration of management of itchy skin through a holistic multimodal lens. It's crucial to understand that our goals go beyond just alleviating the outward symptoms. We must also focus on diagnosing and improving the underlying causes. This involves carefully managing environmental triggers, selecting appropriate skin products, regular and appropriate tick and flea control, and considering dietary changes, and also being mindful of UV light exposure. By putting in place a variety of strategies, we can enhance the comfort and well-being of our beloved pets. Thank you for joining me today on this episode of the Pause and Effect podcast. I hope you found the subject matter both engaging and informative, and I genuinely wish it leads to a more comfortable and itch-free life for your cherished furry companions. If you have any questions or would like to share your own experiences, please don't hesitate to connect with me as the Ultra Pet Vet on Instagram, or leave your thoughts in the comments section below. And before we part ways, I'd like to kindly ask you to subscribe and follow me for more valuable content. Your support means the world to me and allows us to continue advocating for the happiness and well-being of our beloved pets. Farewell for now, and please take exceptional care and don't forget to give your pets a hug from me. Welcome back to Just for Pets. You're with Dr. Carra.
Hi, Doc. It's Justin the Jack Rossi here, and boy am I itchy.
Are you on a hypoallergenic diet?
Hyper what now?
Changing to a special diet will really help. And Just for Pets have a massive range. And flea and tick medication, special shampoo.
Ooh, how quick can I get some?
Order today and we'll deliver pronto.
I feel better already.
Justforpets.co.za. Vet approved, pet adored. Get it all to your door.
To make a promise implies trust. To make a pledge creates expectation. And to make a commitment initiates responsibility. For more than 25 years, we have made it our mission to take the ifs, buts, and maybes out of premium pet food. That's why our experts put the best science behind our food, so your pet's health is put first. That's why, when you seek value, we strive to give you more, like protecting your pets with our free accident benefits. And when you need great tasting food, our fresh meat taste delivers. You see, what sets us apart is not one thing, it's all these things combined. Because we understand that when it comes to your pet's health, you don't want doubt and uncertainty. You want absolutes, the absolute best given your means, like premium veterinary quality food of real value that doesn't cost an arm and a paw. So rest assured that any claim we make, we stand by. It's our commitment to your pets and our promise to you. In fact, we're so confident in what we stand for that we have made the ultimate promise to you. It's called the Ultra Pet Promise, 100% money back guarantee, a no ifs, no buts, and no maybes kind of promise. We call it our satisfaction guarantee.